Hello everybody. Sorry it takes me so long making these videos, you know. Again, focusing on another thingy. But basically, yeah, so what I'm gonna do, actually, from now on, is that I'm gonna record matches and the Trump and I am going to sorry. I'm going to splice them together for this one and then comment over them. Wow! So I can basically like say, oh, here's what happened, guys. Oh dear, I went to Chase and now I'm looking at her ass. I mean, scratch the last part, sorry. Anyways, so yeah, we got into Chase Woods here, and as you can see, man, some survivors are just smart enough to just keep going, you know? Some are just that smart. It which kind of annoys me. But the funny thing is that she really did not expect me to just go for M1. They always just expect that chainsaw, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, like it's funny because I actually made an M1 build before for Bubba. I think you guys remember, if you've been on this channel for a while, I actually made a M1 build for Bubba as a joke. That was just for a joke. It turns out it's very effective. Like, it's stupidly effective. I saw like Bamboozle is a must, but you know what? If you have an M1 Bubba build or M1 Chase Bubba build, apparently that's one of his best builds. Really, it's crazy. I watched this person, True Talent. He plays DBD like a pro and better than I ever can, especially on the PC. And yeah, he's amazing at the game. Maybe he could be my mentor someday. But anyways, what annoys me what interests me, sorry, is that like he just has this build for Bubba now, and he even said it's his most effective build for Bubba. It's just crazy. Like he even said that it's his most effective build for Bubba, where he has rapid brutality, which was an alien perk or whatever, and then save the best for last. Yeah, save the best for last is awesome. And then enduring and spirit fury. Those consistently get him draws or wins, you know? Which is like for you know, for Bubba, because he's not the best killer in the world, you know? He's not the best killer in the game. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. You know, you go for the M1 when you can't chainsaw them, obviously, which, you know, that's a good idea. Because there's going to be a lot of times, actually, a lot more than you think, where you just cannot chainsaw them unless they're brain dead. Seriously, that is the truth. So yeah, basically we just went to Chase here again. Did she heal? She did heal. Okay. Yeah, and we just gave her another whack there, which added another stack of stabiffle. Good old stabiffle. So we're going for Chase here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Up. And she makes it to another pile, unfortunately. But oh, she screwed up though. You see, they just, man, M1 on Bubba is deadly because when you need to chainsaw, you could still chainsaw. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how effective an M1 build on him is. It's insane. So yeah, yeah, and then we have this person who's very daring, but I was like, fuck that, I ain't going into a basement, though. Get out of here with that nonsense. I ain't doing that. So yeah, I was gonna use my Pop Goes Weasel on here. And I went back here, guarded the hook a little bit because they did 2 gens. By the way, I didn't really say that during the process, but they were doing 2 gens before I was even able to touch a survivor or hook a survivor, I believe. So yeah, it's actually crazy. Gen speeds are too fast. They are. They need to be changed. I really think they should. Oh yeah, and then you see there, I did the chainsaw. They didn't dare. They didn't even dare get used to or get near me, you know. But until I screwed up there, and that's when she went for the save. But worry not, I was able to get a stack right there. And then which sped it the hook up. And then she wanted me to hit her, but no, I was like, no, I'm not all about that life. But yeah, so, and I just continued chasing her. I knew she was, I thought she was gonna drop it, but she didn't. But then, don't camp a pallet in the mobile one, bro. It doesn't work like your garbage PC version. It doesn't. it doesn't. Yep. Yeah. The garbage PC version, no matter where you are, you can just drop a pallet and you'll be safe. I mean, if the killer gets lucky or if he calculates it like 101%, you know, yeah, then he could possibly get the hit before the pallet or whatever in the PC version. But in here, don't camp a pallet. That's not always going to be in your favor. And that's what happened. She went down. I killed her in the game. And then yeah, we just put the pop on that generator. We saw the other girl there, but I wanted to protect, like, yeah, I just wanted to protect the generators, and I forgot that was the obsession. I was like, damn it, I did not mean to do that. And then I knocked, oh yeah, and then I have Franklin's demise, so I knocked that med kit off of her face. And I just went for her, whatever, because she wasn't the obsession, and I wanted to build my stacks again, so there you go. So now we're gonna go to the hookaroo and put her on there, boop, and yeah, there you go, yuck. So, what can I say other than, you was screwed. Anyways, so yeah, we camped this a little bit, you know. Went around, and then, you know, oh, I don't know if that was her, though. No, it was not. It was, this lovely lad. And I knocked down her, med kit, and then I just knocked her down. Not knocked her up, it's unfortunate. No, but, yeah, and then we just kept on building stacks, and building stacks, and building stacks. So, what happened there was that she just kept running forward to nothing because I already got rid of all the pallets around here, or that one pallet. So what she mostly, I was waiting for people, by the way, just in case if they had a flashlight or whatever, but I forgot that they didn't because A, I have Franklin's demise, and B, they had med kits. So yeah. Yeah, and then the basement was right there, so I just took advantage of that, put her right there. Yeah, you don't want to be in a basement when a Bubba is there, you know what I mean? Yeah, and so I just found the perfect spot to stay in that area, right? Hold on. We're gonna see in a little bit. So I just put pop on here, why not? It's like, use it, you know, and if they dare get, you know, get close, I got fooked. But yeah. So, like, I kind of found the perfect spot, I remember. Hold on, I don't know when I'm going to find it, but I believe it was here. Yup, here. Because if they try to use the window, maybe if they have light, but even then, I think I would catch up to them before they even got the hook. I could just stand here. They can't get in from that side. If I see them come in from that side, I could chase them off, you know. And, yeah, you see, right there. I was able to see them perfectly. And yeah, she really thought that I was just gonna let her do that, but yeah, I scared her away, thankfully. So I kept that door closed, by the way, the wooden door over there, kept it closed, was standing my ground, and waited until she died, and there you go, she did. So, yup, I had to do that. Hey, they're at 2 gens, and like, they could have very well been at 1, actually. So, trust me, again, gen speeds are overpowered. They're way too damn fast. You know, oh, but I could hear people say like, oh, but I lose a lot of matches. Well, you would have lost that match anyways because you're not good enough at the game. I'm sorry, but it's true. If you're good at Survivor, you may not even escape because, assuming that you're playing solo, you may not escape. But imagine if there were like 4 more of you or 3 more of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. So yeah, we didn't hook her up because we thought that the LED was gonna go to that generator. So we just slugged her for a little bit, and yeah, we just continued, and we kicked that generator because we needed some regression on it. And I had a feeling she was gonna get back on there, but she didn't. Spoiler alert. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, spoiler alert. She didn't get back. She didn't get back on there. So, with that being said, I just hooked up this Fang. Boop. And again, this was when I thought she went back, but she didn't. It was still, yeah, still aggressing. So, yeah, at this point, yeah, so at this point, we were pretty much dominating the match, and, yeah, I don't know if that was a 4% or that was LED, I forgot, but, yeah, essentially, It wasn't Deliverance, so it had to be one of those. But she wasn't really able to get too far, honestly. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Scratch that. She did. That was another part then. Oops. Okay, yeah, so she was over there. So she definitely 4%ed then. Stupid. Yeah, and look, she was going all around the shed and all that crap. Like, look at this, man. It's funny how they call this Killer Shack, yet this is the most safe place for a survivor. Like, maybe make that make sense, man. Really. But yeah, here we go. She pre-dropped the pallet. I used the event invitation thing to break it. And thankfully, this is a less safe place. But look, she's still looping around the damn thing. And I think she ran forward at this point. I believe so. Yeah, she just ran forward at that point. Smart thing to do, by the way. Yep. But I think at this point, that's when she was screwed. I could be wrong. But yeah. I believe no, she didn't even pre-drop that. But she thought she was going to make that, and she did not. Thank you, M1 Bubba. You know? Thank you, M1 Bubba. But, yup, nope. We put her on the on the hook after that. And she finished the generator there. But as you're gonna see soon enough, that's gonna do nothing but kind of screw it. I mean, like, kind of screw her in the end. Yep, you see? There you go. Found her, and, yep. And then we went to her, boop, bop, beep. And then, she stunned me instead of my tantrum breaking the pallet, which is weird. But yeah, here we are. I just waited for my chainsaw to rev up. But yeah, so if you guys don't want to hear my voice and you want to see these matches individually, because we will be talking about too. Oh, the second one is a fun one. You guys will love it. But yeah, essentially, yeah, if you guys want to do that, I have a channel called No Commentary Gameplay, or No Commentary Mobile Gameplay, I'm sorry. Yeah, and that's when it has the uncommented single match gameplay that I essentially used to do on this channel, which I believe a lot of you found me out of. I think the one that caught your attention the most, though, guys, is that I was doing the NetEase one, which, when that was, you know, a big deal, the overseas one, which it was just called NetEase because that was the only one that NetEase did. But yeah, anyways, that kind of ended that match. But yeah, yeah, gen speeds, though, they're too fast. Jeez. I know I got a 4K here, but doesn't matter. Jeez, yeah. Alright, so here we are at the next mooch. And, yeah, I gotta say, this one is a little bit of a doozy, yuck. But this was when I was playing Basement Bubba. And let me tell you, I got fun. But yeah. You guys know me, I'd rather just go around chasing with Bubba, but you know, I found my first victim right here. And once you see this, yep, she avoided the chainsaw. That's why you M1. That's why you M1. That pressures them even more, believe it or not, than the damn chainsaw does, but yep. You see right there, and she got screwed. She lost a lot of distance right there. If I M1'd earlier, I would have got her way sooner. But yeah, that's why you M1 with Bubba, man. Or I'm sorry, I'm cringe. But yeah, that's why you basic attack with Bubba, dude. That's why you do it. If you think that there's too many windows, just do it. Just hit. Don't even think about it. But yeah, like as you can see, we got our first victim, and then we got our second victim right over there, and she's gonna get rid of that lovely pallet for us, and we get the down. That person got double cucked, completely double cucked. It triple cucked if you count the failed safe, you know. So yeah, then here's our second victim, yes sir, and then here we got third victim right over here. Boop. And then we done the Fang and her. Double cucked again. Double cucked again. My god, that's crazy.
And then we have 3 victims over here. We almost got a Christmas tree, right? We almost got a survivor Christmas tree. And then the other survivor just gave me their location. So you know what I did? I scouted the general area so that they don't sneak past me, because that tends to happen a lot and it's really annoying. So I scouted the general area surrounding my area as well. Yeah, and then I just said, yeah, you're not gonna get 3 free saves here, buddy. No, you're gonna have to earn it. You're gonna have to earn it. And then they also booned right afterwards. It's like, okay, so I know that this person is not exactly in a rush to save their teammates for some reason. So with that being said, yep, you see those 3 indicators? That means that person is double fooped. Oh yeah. And then I knew that she was gonna do that, so I just did that. And I thought she was gonna take that window there, but surprisingly she did not. She's still over there, no pallet, yes sirree. And then that's when we chainsawed. And then, stupidly enough, that's when she goes down there. And then that's our 4th and final victim. GG, what can I say? Now, unfortunately, we weren't able to see the survivor Christmas tree because she died before then. But hey, what are you gonna do, right? It's still a beautiful thing to see. This was probably my fastest basement BUBBA match I've done in a while, or at all. So, yeah, this shit is crazy. This stuff is crazy, man. Yeah, basement BUBBA is hilariously effective. It is hilariously effective. You could probably just get a tie, you know, at worst, most of the time at least. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, do it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles!